Not sure what the hell that was about. It was supposed to just go to the BRB screen and then make sure we're still in our platoon. Okay. Battle. That's taking a little while. I'm sure Bob heard we were taking a quick break and zipped off somewhere. Alright, here we go. Awesome-o. Bob, I'm guessing you're a South Park fan. T7 plasma bomber, huh? Alright. Looks like most are going down the center aisle. 2 off to the left, 2 off to the right. Nope, most are going to the right. Alright. That's the direction we're gonna go.
SMG tank spotted.
SMG tank spotted. Let's come around this way. Alright. And wow, they're all kind of grouped there. So this is where the battle's going to take place, huh?
Spotted.
We don't seem to be hitting what we're aiming at. Alright, there's a plasma bomber there. And there was one up there. I get a chance to spot him. We've got one over here. Oh, tons and tons of jammies. Hello, Petrie. We got wasted on that one. Trendy bomber. Alright, pop back out. Man, one shot from that plasma and we were down. Hmm. 1,500 to repair. Bam. Just bam, and we were out. We were doing pretty good till then. I thought we were going to win that one. When we figured his cannons were recharged, we should have zipped forward a bit. But we didn't. Well, Peachy, we are doing Tier 6 Robocraft. Do you play Robocraft at all? Alright, let's see where people are going. It's kind of a neat looking bot. At least I have to build just like a puck-shaped one, just like a little round bot. Called a UFO. Oh, flip. Let's get someplace semi-safe. What the heck? Can't really steer much. Well, back over. Come on, we're just getting pummeled because we're upside down.
Rail tank spotted.
We're down to one cannon.
SMG tank spotted.
Wow, that one was horrible. Horrible. Watching Bob now. Bob is up to 2 kills already.
Railroad spotted. Bob's doing pretty good. Bob always seems to do pretty good. SMG tank spotted. Plasma drone spotted.
So they're capping our base pretty quick. Looks like Bob is to the rescue though. Take him out. Oh. Yeah. Bob got him, 74 kills. Way to go, Bob. So yeah, we are dropping in the ranks over here. Alright, let's spend some money on some cubes. Just because I think we can get 10 of them. So let's do it. Let's grab those. We've got 13 cubes. Let's replace these last 2. Whoops. I'll leave you down there. What are you doing down there? And then, yeah, it was a very nice round. We'll reinforce that a bit. There. By these cubes. Here in a little bit we will actually start reinforcing our cockpit. How many cubes do we have left? 1. So we'll hang, I think, onto this one single cube. Unless we can, yeah, we can buy one. Let's buy one. We will start on reinforcing our cockpit right now. We'll start in the back, right here. There. Alright, back into battle. Sorry for the drinking and eating sounds. But it's got to be done if I want to keep streaming through lunch. Alright. 505 people, a little less. Robots ready for Tier 6 battle. Tons of people in Tier 1. Tier 1 battles you can get into almost instantly. As you go up in tiers, it gets a little bit harder and harder to find matches. Wait a second. Hold on. No. I was wondering why that was red. Sorry about that. So, Peter, do you play Robocraft at all? Thank you for the follow, Marilos Soapy. Oh, thanks. Needs a bit of a trimming. Hello, Mr. El Soapy? I know I just totally slaughtered Mr. Eluzpo. Eluzpo, right? Mr. Eluzpo. Alright. Thank you for the follow, by the way. We just had that pop up on the screen there. We are waiting on a battle. I'm wondering if Bob is fixing some stuff here. Let's drop out of our platoon for a moment. Let's see if we get a battle in. Thank you for the follow, Petrie. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Yep, tier 6. Or if you're tier 6, you can, you know, join with us. As opposed to pummeling us. Straighten out. There's almost always somebody across that way, so we're not going to go that way. Alright, so it looks like we got one. I don't see any flyers. What's up with that? Ah, there they are. not sit here.
Interceptor spotted.
Fly over top of them. Oh, that was all my fault. I didn't want to fly over it. A lot of tier 7 guns. We should get some tier 7 guns. Depends on what team I get on. Yeah, well, if you're in our platoon, then you pair up with us. Hello, Victord. 19. Alright, that was a horrible ranked battle. That's kind of just how things work. Your full screen will always run faster than your windowed. It's just how Windows works, because it's got to kind of put it into a box, a little bit more overhead. So the only thing you can do if you're going to do it windowed and you want it not to lag is you can try dropping your resolution down a little bit. And that would probably fix it if you're going to run windowed. Windowed at lowered resolution, you know, full screen, a little bit higher resolution. So, I think we're playing at 1080. 720 is a good resolution to play at as well. You don't really lose much. Right? It's great now. And so I get used to playing with these hover wheels. Just kind of hang out here for a moment. But, nobody else is going up the center. I'm not going up the center. That guy got really level 2 armor. Wow. Alright. Zip. Oh, don't flip! Oh, guy is so flippy. Alright. Let's land, stop. Come on. I don't like that if you're still moving, it won't let your thing activate. You have to be like stationary. I should be able to just hit it and have it flip. Come on. Come on. Oh, you can do it. Yeah, if you're in game, there we go. What is your Robocraft name? Pop it out in chat there, and I'll, as soon as I'm done with this battle, I'll invite you as a friend, and then we'll platoon up. RG8664. Okay. As soon as I'm done with this battle, I will get you invited to the friends list and platoon up. Where are all these red players? Like, there's only one person on the red team dead. Half our team is gone.
SMG tank spotted.
This is not. Oh. That's right there is why. Man, lots of flyers in this round.
SMG bomber spotted.
Wow, I like that. I don't mind being killed by that guy. That is pretty cool. Wish we could look longer at it. So, all right. Very slowly gaining money, but alright, let's get him invited. So, RG8664. Add friend. So, if you are in game, you should have that invitation as soon as you accept that. Cool. Yeah, as soon as you accept that that request there, then we can platoon. Alright, and then I'm going to invite you to platoon. Alright, there we go. Looks like Bob's still busy. He's probably in a battle. So, we'll pop him out for the moment. Try again next between this battle next. Alright, go ahead and hit B. And when you hit B, it'll queue us both up. So, until you hit B, though, it won't queue us up. So you gotta be in this waiting screen. There we are. Holy sheet. That's the name of your bot. Alright, RG. Or Mr. E. Lospo. Let's see if we can find you. There you are. Oh, kind of blocked by the beam. I'll have to turn around a little bit and see. There you are. Sniping chair. Heading up. Alright. Don't flip. Oh. Flipping sucker. Literally, you flipping sucker. Always with the flipping.
Plasma bomber
Stop.
spotted.
Come on. We gotta figure out why this keeps flipping over on us. We've also got to figure out maybe throw a larger fire on here. Perhaps these blades should be moved from below us to above us. That might be a good idea. Ah! Heck with it. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta move these blades. I think these are meant to be on top. There it goes. Now we're over. Now we can go fight. How is our teams doing? We're kind of winning. Guys up over this way. The guy's kind of stuck here. Looks like a plasma cannon. Good. Got him out. We are going to win. You are correct. And we survived to the end. Good. Alright, how we doing? We're a little worse for wear. Hello, Toby! Welcome! How have you been? Haven't seen you in a little while. Cannon blast this guy here. Team victory! Woohoo! Victory! How did we do this round? 6,168 points. Repair cost? 73. Oh yeah, winning is so much better. School! Oh, yeah, that happens. I don't think we can buy another gun yet. Tier 7 guns? Nope. 18,000. Let's keep going. We're about halfway to a new gun. Oh, right. We're going to see if Bob wanted to join. Bob, you ready yet? Invite to platoon? I could do a tier 8, I think. I'd probably get killed and pummeled, but I wouldn't. Won't let me invite Bob, so. Alright. I mean, you know. I'd probably get killed fairly quickly, but you know, could be fun. Could be fun. Maybe I'll get a lot of RP for it. It'd probably more drag me into tier 7 battles with the two of us than maybe tier 8. Bum 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 bum. Alright, standard battle. So, Toby, how's school going for you? Spider-Man, I bet you that's a climbing bot. Desert Eagle, the BD, Bang Bang, that's gotta be a flyer. Robot Bobot T5. Alright, let's head out, see which way everybody's going. Drop down a little bit here. We're still kind of tippy. Oh, that's right, one thing we want to do is move those blades up. Zip across here. Trying to head up there. No, nothing. Woo! We're getting pummeled. Woo! Oh, we're gonna flip again. How did we flip? We're not missing anything. Man. Yeah, we gotta move these. Things around. Alright, let's go. Getting shot quite heavily, not sure from where. Gonna try and get up and around this way. Yeah, we're missing like half our bot. Let's just try and do as much damage as we can. Turns. Yeah, we gotta move our blades up like that. Keep flipping over. Keep flipping over. And it's because our blades are on the bottom, I think. Alright. So let's see here. Where can we put these blades? So we can put one there. One there. Hard part is finding places for the blades, because we designed this with wheels in mind. Yeah. Guess just moving it up that way might help. Plus that'd give us a couple cubes. A little bit better protected. So let's see if we take you off. Put you there. Take off you. Let's grab you. Pop you in there. This should help a bit. How did I do that over here? Yeah, 2 in front. Alright, let's grab you. Put you there. Yeah, let's see if we put them all down. Alright, he'll be ready in a few moments. Yes, we did. So how many blue cubes did we save? We've got 6 blue cubes to place. Well, one... Oops. Blue cubes. One there for sure. And whoa, that's not what we wanted to do. 2 there. And 1 there. Put you back. Let's place you. And if we can, we want to replace you. should take care of all of our cubes. Yeah. I don't know if I have room for thrusters. But we'll see. He's saying put them on like this. Give me smaller thruster if we can. Like, whoops. Like that, so that when we're upside down we can flip it. So, we'll probably get shot off, but that's okay. The drawback of that is when we shift down, we're going to nose plant. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Ready for battle. Found with these headphones is ears itch. Alright, waiting. There we go. I bet we're going to be a little less flippy now. Where's everybody going? Though we can't raise up as much as we could before. I guess we're up pretty high already. We can fly right over those. I guess it just makes it look like we're not this high. Alright, we got 2 people for backup. Somebody's trying to snipe us. We have no guns. No, we have 1 gun. Wow. Let's switch south quickly. Alright. Pop out, repair, back into battle. Yes, if you hop on TeamSpeak, I can hop on TeamSpeak as well. We load it up right now where we get right into hop into a battle.
Connected.
There we go. No, we don't start it up because usually nobody's in there. Alright. If you do hop into TeamSpeak, the only thing I ask is that you mute your stream so that we don't get feedback. Also, if you don't, you'll hear everything I say twice. About 30 seconds apart. Oh yeah, we should put some headlights on. Headlights do actually help with snipers. When they zoom in on you, they just get a big white halo. So.
Plasma tank spotted.
Oh, that guy got pummeled really quickly. Still going.
SMG bomber spotted.
All the way down. Ouch. That's not exactly what we wanted to do.
SMG drone spotted.
There. Our aim is off. We need to be aiming low today. There we go. How we doing? Doing okay. We're a little wobbly.
SMG tank spotted.
Haha, we shot off all his guns. We are pretty much just a floating platform at the moment, though. Trying to get his wheels so he can't run away.
Main tank spotted.
Wow, we're doing a really good job of just like climbing up that wall. These hover blades are great. We can no longer turn really well. But the fact that we were able to just like shoot up that wall after him was pretty cool.
Plasma tank spotted.
Yeah, headlights are good. Let's see if we can get someplace useful. Trying to climb up that wall. Team defeat. Oh well. We tried. Should look at putting some headlights on. They're fairly cheap. They're a low level item, but I think they cost a bit in petaflops, if I remember correctly. Oh, not battle. We need Q. And we need special headlamp. Yeah, see, they're quite expensive in CPU cost. 25 for one. Don't have 25. So, when we gain a level, hopefully soon, then we'll put it on there. Oh, stretch those sore muscles. I'm surprised Toby didn't stick around much. He usually hangs out in here. Oh. Excuse me. So we got about another 20 minutes or so for the stream here. We'll be streaming. I'm thinking right around, what was it, 3 o'clock? What time is it now? Yeah. I was going to say around 2, but that's only like 7 minutes away. We're going to stream for at least another 20 minutes. Queued up. Are you ready there, Mr. Mr. Elaspo? If you go to connections, connect, and then you just type that server address in. You won't be able to find it on the list because it's a private server. So, Just go connections, connect, and then you can type in that whole line that it gives you, ts31.gameserver.com:9390. Pretty soon
User
I'll have
entered your
a...
channel.
Hey, there we go. Welcome.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Alright, let's see what we got going on. There we go. Guy behind this rocks we're going to work on taking out. Plasma guns are bad, so I thought was ready for us. Plasma guns are about ready. Yeah. We're still relevant. Oh. Alright. Wow, we were like the first ones dead on that on our team here.
Is my mic working?
Your mic is working now.
Thanks.
So we are watching Mr. E. Lospo.
Yes, that is me on Twitch.
Yeah. So let's see, a couple. We can't really get a good. There we go. Kind of good view of your bot here. So we've got 2 helium tanks. Looks like maybe 4 helium tanks.
6 helium.
6, yeah. And 2 force thrusters, and then just a great big sniper rifle.
Tier 9.
Wow.
Oh, there they are.
So it does not right yourself though, huh?
No, helium tanks are a little finicky on this bot. Oh, there we go.
You know, if you throw a weighted cube on the bottom of your helium tanks, that would probably get you to auto right, because your bottom would then weigh more than your top. And so it should re-angle.
Never thought of that.
Yeah. The only drawback of the weighted cubes is their tier 1 armor strength, so don't put them like where your gun is, because your gun will just get shot off.
Well, I can dodge pretty easily.
Yeah. Seems really stable though. I mean, these tanks here, they're holding you in place. My balloons always kind of bob around in the air.
Yeah, a lot of people have problems with that. Don't know why.
Well, my balloons actually had a framework and stuff to them last time I built them. So I was trying to build an actual armored balloon. That was right around tier 3 or 4, I think it was. That was in. So there's one right there on our base. Yeah, the problem with the sniper rifles is it takes so long to recharge.
I can't tell what armor he's using, but it looked like tier 3. It was either white or blue or some light color.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, come on. Don't tell me Robocraft mucked up again. Yeah, I think it did. Grr. Alright. Close. Restart. Do 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 do. That's alright. Game's still alpha, right?
What?
So that's okay if it crashes because the game's still alpha.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe game is still alpha, but then again, a lot of things are still alpha and they're amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of tweaking still going on to it as well. I know a couple times they've rechanged the weighting and stuff of cubes, and it's totally messed up my bot.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Somebody dragged a tier 1.
are you in a battle now?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll take the opportunity to work on the bot then. We need a new tier 7 not rail cannon. Here we are.
Also, if I position my bot in certain ways, the helium tanks disappear. Is that like a bug
Yep.
that happens a lot?
Yep. A while ago, a few weeks back, sometimes when they would disappear, more than just being visually gone, they would actually disappear.
Oh, that would be...
I'd be flipping around and all of a sudden my bot would start sinking. I'm like, no, wait!
Yeah, that would be a very bad part of my bot.
Yep.
Just the gun comes right off for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, it would still count as being connected, so it knew there's a block there. It just didn't count as being a helium block anymore. So it would go invisible and count as like a nothing block, and then yeah. I don't know if I flipped since I switched these fans around. Alright, we're kind of rushing.
Plasma popper spotted.
Don't
And
see.
they still haven't fixed packet hacking. I know for a fact some people are hacking this is not a lot of that.
Yeah.
Plasma tank spotted.
Turn my chat volume there a bit. Yeah, it's hard to secure. 2.6 million on that. Yeah, his guns are bigger than ours. We need more room to fit that. That's one of the problems with my bot too, is it just doesn't have enough room for more SMGs, and I need to fit at least 2 more in here somewhere. Except repair. But I have no idea where to try and fit them on.
Yeah, and the rail cannons are like ridiculously large, especially the higher tier ones.
Oh yeah. That's the last rail cannon I used. I kind of steered away from rail cannons simply because they were so large.
This tier 9 one, that's the only thing you're going to be able to fit on your bot. Like, you have to get rid of radars and most of your cubes just to fit one of these. That's why they're good on a flyer, because you can just underhang them and they're good.
Mm-hmm. I think this might work for a platform for a gun. Let's see. It's made out of pink cubes and will probably be shut off in 10 seconds, but there's no reason we can't throw 2 tier 6s on there. Oh yeah, there is. I don't have enough petaflops. Forgot that whole level thing.
What level are you on Robocraft? Like the player level?
34.
Oh my god, I'm only 19.
Yeah. It's nice, but I just wish the petaflop things is mildly annoying because, you know, it just takes so long to go up in level, and, you know, your bot, you can't have like a large bot because of it. Not a large effective bot anyway. T9 plasma. Yeah, I think Bob does a plasma or a flyer as well.
Oh, okay, it somehow booted me out of your platoon.
Oh, did it? Oh, it's because you were in a battle and we went into a different one, so.
That makes sense. Like if I go to the social page, it just says no platoon
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done with it. We just got sucked into a battle, so as soon as I'm done with this battle, I can invite you again.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, don't worry, it should only take me about 2 minutes to die. I'm so used. We built a really good tank for tiers 4 and 5, and used it all the way up to the start of tier 6. That was just a giant mass of blocks, and I could just like drive straight into the enemy and pummel the heck out of them. I still have to switch gears back to having to, shoot and dodge.
SMG has spotted.
Ouch. Yep, almost dead now. Just got hit by a plasma beam. I've got 2 fans, and 2 guns. I think they got my alignment rectifier.
Your stream's a little behind.
Yep, there's a 30-second delay that Twitch introduces to your streams. So, if I could flip around. There we go. Alright. Uh-oh. I can land on my bottom, we can drive still. Got to land on the bottom. I just want to get over this way so I can either get shot or do some shooting. Spinning around. Okay, settle. Stop. There we go. Flip. No, don't get caught in there. Oh, they killed them all already.
Plasma tank spotted.
Oh, come on. I don't want to leave because we're going to win this one. We've got
Yeah, most likely.
2 guys left, but... Turn, flip. Usually when you're down to a couple of fans, you can still kind of control yourself, but...
2.6 mil on the scoreboard? Oh my god.
1100k, wow. That's mildly expensive for a gun.
Yeah. I think my whole ship costs like less than that.
Yeah.
Probably less than half. Well, maybe not my tier 9, but eh.
Oh, this guy's got to be upset. He's not really out, he's just wedged. Oh, maybe he's
I
missing
hate
a
it
wing.
when it happens. I just fall in one of the crevasses.
Yeah. There we go. Hooray! Alright. Let's do a repair. What did we get? 5,000? Sweet. 1,000 to repair. We're gonna have to buy quite a few blocks when we get ready to. Oops. Nobody's in my platoon.
That's the one thing that, like, snipers up in the air fear other snipers. It's very fragile.
Yeah, alright. The request has been sent. There we
Yep.
are. Hop in, ready for a battle. I keep thinking to turn auto repair back on now that that bug is fixed. There was a bug.
I've had it on for a long time, but it doesn't seem to be bugged to me.
Yeah, the bug that I had was a little while ago when I first started playing. It would sometimes double charge my repair cost. So
That wouldn't exactly be fun.
no. So, because it would do things like I would, have $1,000 repair cost, and I'd earn like, 1,500 credits, and I would have less credits than what I started with. At one point, it took all my credits, and I didn't have enough to repair my bot. Like, really? So, Mr. E. Luspo, what do you think of the Twitch overlay? This is the first stream we're using the overlay on. Trying to get some feedback to see whether it was worth the money I spent on it or not. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was trying to make it so I don't push to talk key. Apparently that does not work.
Ah.
Could just
Interceptor
tape it
spotted.
down, but that would be ineffective.
Yeah, voice activated takes a little bit to set up. Not too bad. We got the sniper trying to hit us. Let's not make it easy for him.
SMG
I
tank
can also see a
spotted.
plasma trying to.
Yeah, just gonna do that too. Trying to snipe some of those wings off. There we go. He's going down. We're turned around backwards. We're missing one of
Plasma
our.
bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted.
One trick is that if you look at the corner of your screen and then point where you want to look, the fog like disappears. Don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, so if you're looking at someone directly and you can't see them through the fog, you can like make it so their bot's on the corner of the.
SMG tank spotted.
Dang it! What is hitting me? There's nothing here. Oh.
Plasma bomber spotted.
We took off his cannon, so now he's gonna try to run away.
One guy took off my shield. At least it's pointed towards him now.
Alright, so we are pretty much half our bot is gone. But the advantage of these blades over the wheels is that we were still able to fight pretty well.
Well, I might survive till the end of the round, but I'm screwed. They shot my gun off.
Oh, that's always horrible. That's the problem with flyers is 1-2 hits and you can be out of the game. Even planes, you know, a shot to your wing and then you crash and you're done.
Plasma bomber spotted.
So
Yeah.
it's not horrible, but it can be.
You one of the people at their base?
Yep.
Rail
Whoa,
tank spotted.
this goes beyond, like, just the glitching. My helium tank's just really wigged out right there.
Did they?
Yeah, they're like,
Oh, I'm off their base. Get back on their base. I want those
Ugh.
points. I can't
Oh,
turn
hey,
for
there's
some
Bob.
reason. There we go. Now we can.
I can see Bob flying everywhere.
Yeah, Bob does a lot of flying. He flips around a lot. Well, he's got a plane, so. But
That is true.
It's a speedy plane.
Hey Bob, look up. You can see me. Just help. Oh, I'm dead.
I see. I was watching you and you just winked out. I'm like, oh.
Ah, well, team victory anyways.
Yeah. You almost had the win though at the end.
Oh, it actually gave me the win.
Did it? Sweet.
Yeah. I've had that happen a couple times. Like, I died basically right as I won and it still gave me the win.
Cool.
Or I died after we won the round and it didn't give me the win. Guess the last event that happens.
Alright, we are so close to the next level.
Oh, I'm apparently tier 7.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably the, words fail me. Okay.
Words are hard.
The electroplates. Yeah, that's what they're called, electroplate. I had to go into the...
Let's get
I
our
had to
tier
go
6
into the
plasma
tech shop.
launchers. Let's see how much the tier 6 plasma launchers are. Maybe we'll turn this guy into a plasma launcher. Huh. I'm just curious on how much they cost. I'm gonna guess right around 9,000. Let's see, tier 7 plasma. Oh no, that was close. 17,000.
And tier 8s are 34. Ugh.
Yeah. All right. Let's battle. I can't blame them. They get you hooked on the early levels, and then you know, you either farm
Keep
RP
playing for about 10 years, or else you get stuck on level 7 or 8.
or yeah, spend GC to purchase your stuff. We still got 2 days left of premium.
Oh yeah, that premium code. I already used it, and I'm out of premium.
We paid for a week and then used the code and got an additional 3 days, so we're into our
wow.
3 bonus days now. Premium's about the only thing I pay for. It's so I can have 4 people in platoon, so that if I have 4 people, is watching my stream, I can
Yeah.
get them all in there. Whee! Alright, off we go.
Well, you do always have about 3 to 4 people at least watching the stream.
Oh yeah. So Saturday was probably one of my best streams. We had pretty full chat in here.
Oh, okay, Bob's already gone.
About 15
Chocolate
people.
on the top.
Come on, show yourself up this other side.
Yeah.
Come on, I just want to shoot you.
What exactly did you mean by Twitch overlay?
My overlay. So you see how the game, my camera's got like a little screen and my chat box is there. And,
Yep.
graphic. Yeah, that's an overlay. They call it an overlay because it's put over top of your video and stuff.
And I've seen people do that, but I'm assuming they used different programs to do it.
Yeah, it's not so much a program as just getting the graphic and then using your program to show it over.
How did I turn up the... That's usually what
Ouch.
makes me wig out and flip.
Yeah, we got pummeled by a plasma launcher. I was trying to duck back around as he recharged. Got me.
Plasma launchers. Oh, okay, I was about to get that kill, but... Okay.
There's Bob. There's Bob.
Oh, what? Oh, God. Oh, what the heck?
You got killed.
I got sniped once, and then I assumed he was gonna recharge, and then I got sniped by a second person.
He might have had 2 guns.
He has 4. Some other guy that I got killed with has 4 rail cannons on him.
Yeah, that gives him 4 shots before he has to reload.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's the advantage of having more than one if you can fit it on there.
Yeah.
Bob's always doing acrobatics.
Where is Bob? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, we're watching Bob. He's doing flips around. Whee!
Tier 9 armor? Oh.
Yeah, it's a nice little craft there. Tier 9 armor.
Ring on the top.
And what, tier 6 wings, tier 6 rudder,
That does look like a tier 8 plasma cannon.
tier 9, I believe. I think is what it said. And then those thrusters are tier 7s.
Tier 7 thrusters are massive. Anything over tier 5, I believe, is massive thrusters. I'm pretty sure those are tier 4.
Tier 4? Okay. Yeah, the one on the front's a tier 3. Tier 4.
Ah, that's a tier 2, actually.
Tier 2?
What? It's hard to see. Keep flipping.
Come on, Bob,
Yeah,
hold
it's
still.
tier 3.
Alright. 3,991 with a repair cost of 1148. Not too bad. So we are storing up some RP. We're up to almost 30,000 RP.
I believe I have 12. I have 12,475.
Yeah. If we can actually live through a couple of these, 5 kills. Yeah, rub it in, Bob. Can't help it, my bot's made half of glass. The other half is toothpicks.
Okay, Bob, I'm going to drag you into tier 8 battle.
Yeah.
Not that he won't do very badly, but...
Yeah. Good tier 8. I'll get pummeled in tier 8. Well, it might not put us in tier 8. If you're in tier 8, it might drag us to tier 7.
that is true.
But tier 7 would still be fun.
Yeah. I hate that me having to hold the push-to-talk button makes me type in chat.
Yeah, automatically goes in chat. Yeah. Well, just make your push to talk button like an arrow key. I don't think arrow keys do anything in game. Kind of hard to reach though at the same time. Yeah, your arrow keys will move you. Interesting. So then every time you want to talk, you just turn right. Alright.
Does alt do anything in game?
No, but if you do like Alt W and stuff, you'll start hitting commands.
SFG unspotted.
Oh, we're getting pummeled. Yeah.
This is an actual key that would work
Dang,
very
dang.
well.
Oh, we lost half our bot. A sniper. Came around the corner and we got hit with 3 rail guns. So,
Yeah, I can deal with that.
yeah, we're dead.
Bob's still alive?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I was one of the first one dead, so some of these bots here
Yeah,
before
he's
they get all
just flying
smashed.
around. I see
Oh.
you've been hit. Oh,
Bob just died. I just slipped to him and he died.
SFG tank spotted.
Not too bad. Nice little gunship.
I really don't like the wheels on my ship, though. Or my... I don't even know what to call it.
This one looks pretty cool. Those are tier kind of armor is that tier 7 on the front, tier 6 on the back, so around his cockpit. I'm looking at who is this? Diablo. It's a pretty nice looking bot. It's got some helium on it. It's a little flying bot.
I see his
Little
bot.
rocket. Yeah.
There's a lot of
SFG spotted.
Yeah, and they're positioned really well. I mean, the bot looks good. They're protecting your major stuff.
it's very
Yeah, I like it. Got helium in there.
and Russian is
Now we can see his engine. I gotta change the chat up just a touch here. Playback device. So, mixers.
Plasma tank spotted.
Well, Diablo's dead.
Turn that down a bit. TeamSpeak's all the way up. We can turn that down, and then I can just turn it up over here.
Have you ever had that problem where, like, you jump off of something large in Robocraft and then you, like, sprain a wheel?
Where it, like, breaks off? Or?
One of the wheel, like, it looks like the compartments between the wheel and what it's attached to, like, spring out, and it, like, I just like to call it sprain for some reason. It just looks like it.
Yeah.
I've had that problem a lot. If you go off something large and hit a wheel on the way down, it'll, like, sprain out, and you can't run with it or anything.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Makes it glitch.
And Robocraft crashing? Hello?
Mine
Robocraft?
didn't. Did yours?
It just gray screened.
Gray screened, yeah. I've had that twice today so far. Only thing I've been able to
Just
do
restart
is...
it then?
Yep. Yep. You still get your points and everything though, so that's a good thing. So, I'll have to pop you out of the... Well, yeah, I think it'll pop you out of the platoon when you...
Ah, yeah. There it goes.
Yep. I'm only at 10 tech points. Huh? I haven't been getting very many tech points the last few battles.
One thing I really don't like is how long Robocraft takes to load up,
Yeah.
or do anything in general.
Yeah, it can be a touch slow. Good time to check my email.
Oh yeah, it does put you right there at the screen.
Oh, which screen? Oh, yeah. Yep, the final screen. So yeah, you still get your RP and everything.
I still haven't gotten the 2 times victory bonus today. That could be nice.
Really? Huh. There we go, there's your invite. Alright, let's pop back into a battle. Oh, excuse me again.
Have you ever had the wait time be something ridiculously large? Like 10 minutes?
I've had seen the average wait time up to 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Some people have reported things like 20, 30 minutes. Don't know what's up with them.
yeah, I would never sit around and wait that long. I usually back out. If it hits like a minute or two, I usually cancel it and go back in, and then you get in pretty quick. So
Usually, even if you wait a few seconds, you get in. Oh,
Yeah.
average wait time's terrible.
So playing with my RAM I took out of my machine. We upgraded my RAM over the weekend.
Oh.
Last weekend we went from 8 gigs to 32.
I don't know what RAM I have. I know this computer's like a beast. It has 3 terabytes of memory.
This is Sparta. Alright, what tier are we in now? Battle class 6 to 8.
Oh, wow.
So we span 6, a couple 7s, a couple 8s.
There's Bob.
Me and Bob's the only 6s besides one on the red team. Alright.
Wow, the red team is very small. Oh, everybody's teleporting in. There we go.
They can stay small, I don't mind.
We have like 11 to 12 people, and they have like 8.
Yeah. I am not going to take the lead, guys, so I'm just going to sit right here. Oh.
Your choice.
I just didn't want to be the front bot. We'll follow, but I don't want to be in the lead.
You know, that is true.
Tier 6 armor, I will get shredded.
And Bob's already doing acrobatics.
I'd expect nothing less from Bob. Not only does he kill 5 people in a round, he does it with style.
Number are spotted.
That's a lot, huh?
Oh god, rail cannons.
Peekaboo. There's the rail cannon guy, he's over there. Wait for him to show himself again so I can spot him.
Ah! There's someone flying and shooting. God dang it.
Number one spotted.
Okay, I'm dead. I have no weapons or anything. At least I can roll.
Ah, we've been spotted.
Witness a ship.
Step down a bit. Ouch, we're getting hit
Ow.
repeatedly.
Back wheels.
Spotted.
Got like 1 cannon left. Yeah, I seen those plasma cannons coming straight to my face. Wow. All these bots up here look really good. Oh wow, look at that armor on the side. Never thought we could layer those though. That tier 4 armor he had layered like 6 deep. You are 2 wheels and a jammer.
Where are you?
I died.
Oh.
I just flipped over to you and you're like 2 wheels and a jammer. Where's Bob?
At least
Bob?
they can't see me.
Bob's
Bob is
dead.
dead.
Bob is dead. Long live the Bob.
Yeah, at least they can't see me. Kind of.
Too much for your flag.
Oh god, there's one. Kill that guy, not me. I want to survive this round. Aww.
Bob, you got a kill in at least.
How do you check if someone got a kill or not?
If you look at the player list, the numbers before their name is how many kills they have.
Oh,
So
didn't know that.